Good afternoon. This is Patrick McCullough, forecaster here at the National Weather Service office in San Angelo. Look at the upcoming forecast across West Central Texas. And again, we're really going to focus on an update early this afternoon on the expected timing of our upcoming winter storm for tomorrow into Monday and perhaps even into Tuesday as well. We're going to start off by taking a look at the timing, and really I think that's the big question everybody has. We do expect an area of rain to be pushing across much of West Central Texas during the day tomorrow, especially during the afternoon, early evening hours. Probably for most areas, though, temperatures may be falling through the day, but they're not falling to freezing quite yet. Now, from the Interstate 20 corridor, between Sweetwater and Abilene northward, by 3 to 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, late tomorrow afternoon, we may start to see those temperatures creep down toward freezing. Now, again, this is about the time the rain will be starting to end as well, at least this first wave of rain. So we think there might be a little bit of a glaze of ice on especially the bridges and overpasses. But with the warm ground temperatures over the last several days, with temperatures just barely at or just barely below freezing, don't anticipate a lot of impacts out of this first wave tomorrow afternoon across much of the area. Again, if temperatures fall quicker than we're forecasting right now, though, we may have to take a look at this and see if the impacts end up being a little greater. Tomorrow evening, Sunday, 6 p.m. through midnight, again, the first wave of precipitation probably pushed east of the area. We're waiting on a second wave to develop and push into the area. So for right now, say tomorrow evening, Sunday evening, we're only expecting some pretty light rain, light freezing rain, maybe some drizzle or freezing drizzle developing across the area. Temperatures will have continued to fall so that areas north of a San Angelo to Brownwood line will have reached the freezing line by Sunday evening. So again, impact-wise, mainly again some bridges and overpasses. May start to see a few areas where temperatures have fallen enough that we may start to see a little patchy ice on some of the main roadways as well. But again, for the most part, we think impacts will be somewhat limited into the evening hours as we wait for the main area of winter precipitation to move in. This main area of winter precipitation, and it'll start out as freezing rain and then transition over to sleet across the area. Will develop Monday after midnight and then push and will continue through sunrise Monday morning and probably through at least the mid-morning hours on Monday. Again, most of West Central Texas north of an Ozona to Brady line will be below freezing. And by the time you get to San Angelo and Brownwood north into Sweetwater and Abilene, temperatures may be well below freezing, so that this freezing rain and sleet will become much more widespread, much more impactful, with ice probably accumulating not just on bridges and overpasses, but many roadways as well. In fact, during this time, we could actually see a little bit of thunder mix in as well, and if you're under one of those little cords that are producing some thunder, you could see quite a bit of freezing rain and sleet fall in a very short amount of time. Again, we're kind of expecting at this point that travel may be, fairly difficult by the time we get into sunrise Monday morning across much of the area, especially again from San Angelo, Brownwood northward across the remainder of the area. For the rest of the day Monday into Monday night, perhaps even early Tuesday, temperatures aren't going to climb hardly at all. In fact, they may continue to fall through part of the day, or at least much of the day on Monday. Many areas may stay well below freezing during the day. So any of that ice that did fall with the main event of winter precipitation, it's going to have a hard time going anywhere. So again, roadways likely to continue with some ice on them, and travel may remain difficult for a big part of the day on Monday. As for totals, if you really are interested, again, it only takes a glaze of ice to make travel really very difficult. But we're talking probably some freezing rain totals of a tenth of an inch, maybe a little bit more across the area, with some sleet on top of it, maybe a quarter inch to a little bit more than that. So again, freezing rain on the bottom, sleet on the top is going to make for a bit of a mess across much of the area. Again, these are our thoughts as of Monday afternoon, as of Saturday afternoon. If temperatures hit to freezing a little bit sooner tomorrow, again, that creates just even more difficulty. So we'll continue to keep you updated with our latest thinking. Thank you.